Far away in the sun-rich land of Jamaica lived a boy called Brian. He was a kaleidoscope of swirling energy and relentless curiosity. While other kids chased soccer balls, Brian chased sounds. His playground wasn't the jungle gym, but his grandmother's dusty attic, overflowing with forgotten instruments. A chipped ukulele, a wheezing accordion, a xylophone missing half its keys, these were his treasures. He wasn't interested in learning songs, though. Brian was obsessed with taking them apart, seeing how the sounds fit together, and then building something new, something his. He'd spend hours layering recordings on an old tape recorder, creating cacophonous symphonies of clanging pots, his own beatboxing, and the mournful wail of his grandmother's cat, Mittens. His parents, initially bewildered, eventually just shrugged and bought him headphones. They figured it was better than him dismantling the furniture. By the time he was 14, Brian had a makeshift studio in his basement, a chaotic mess of wires, keyboards, and a computer he'd cobbled together from spare parts. He devoured online tutorials, mastering audio editing software with the same ferocious energy he'd once applied to taking apart clocks. He uploaded his tracks online, experimental, genre-bending compositions that defied categorization. One day, a message popped up from Kieran, a rising pop star struggling to find his sound. He'd stumbled upon Brian's music and was captivated by its raw originality. He offered Brian a head start, a chance to produce his next single. Brian was terrified. Real instruments, real musicians, a real budget. He almost said no. But then he remembered the thrill of layering sounds, the joy of creating something new, and the memory of Mitten's mournful meow. He said yes. The collaboration was electric. Brian, still just a 15-year-old kid, pushed Kieran beyond his comfort zone, blending pop melodies with unexpected textures and rhythms. The single exploded, topping charts worldwide. Brian, the boy who'd once chased sounds in a dusty attic, was now Brian, the hottest new music producer, the architect of a sound that was as unique and vibrant as he was. His playground was no longer the attic, but the world, and the music he created was just the beginning.